What's up, guys? This is Gun News. And today we're going to talk about 5 SIG guns that are straight up taking over 2025. Not in theory, not maybe. I mean, these things are everywhere, from gun ranges to bedside safes to Instagram flex posts with questionable trigger discipline. Now, I'll be real. I used to clown on SIG for pumping out variants like Fast and Furious movies. But man, they figured it out. These 5? They hit different. We're talking carry guns with 21 rounds, comped slides fresh out the box, old-school steel classics, and even a little .22 that might be the most fun you can have for under $500. Some of these I shoot weekly. One I carry every damn day. And one, well, I just stare at it like it's a Ferrari I can't afford tires for. It's opinionated. It's probably going to piss someone off, but it's mine. Let's get into it. Let's start with a gun that redefined what carry gun even means in 2025, the SIG P365 AXG Legion. This thing is the gym rat of concealed carry pistols. It's compact, yeah, but it's got mass. You get that all-metal AXG frame, optics-ready slide, flat trigger, and a built-in comp that actually works. None of that, well, it kind of reduces recoil if you squint and pray stuff. Nah, this thing shoots flat. And here's the kicker. You get 17 to 21 rounds in a carry-sized gun. Like, legit IWB setup with 21 rounds on tap. What even is that? This used to be science fiction. Now it's just Tuesday. This one's my daily carry. It's the gun I grab whether I'm hitting the grocery store or the gas station at 2 a.m. It's got the Romeo X enclosed red dot, SIG's little WML, and it balances perfectly in hand. The added weight makes recoil laughable, and I shoot this thing faster than I should legally be allowed. Also, real talk, the fit and finish? Beautiful. It looks like a grown man's gun. Feels premium, shoots clean. I'm talking about zero slide wiggle, crisp break, and it resets so short it feels like it's flirting with you. Now, yeah, it's heavier than your plastic fantastic carry gun, but for me, that's a plus. I like a little weight in my draw. Makes the gun settle quicker and the follow-ups stay right on top of each other. Only downside is, it kind of ruins other carry guns for you. Like once you daily this, you start looking at Glock 43s and Hellcats like, "Aw, that's cute." If I had to sum this thing up, Glock boys don't want you to have this. And here's the wild part. SIG made it modular. So if you want to slap a different slide on it or drop that AXG frame onto something else, go for it. I've already done some movie magic on mine, mixing it with the fuse slide, and it still runs like a beast. The P365 AXG Legion is the carry gun right now, period. Whether you're new or you're that guy with 47 holsters in a drawer, it hits, every time. You probably saw this one coming. If you're talking SIG history, you can't skip the P226 and the X5 Legion version. Man, that's the glow-up we didn't know we needed. It's full-size, hammer-fired, double-action, single-action glory, all dressed up in Legion gray with a gas pedal and optic-ready slide. That's like putting a supercharger on a Crown Vic. This was actually my first service pistol back in my law enforcement days. First gun I ever drew in a real-world situation. First shots I ever fired outside a flat range. And you know what? It still slaps. The X5 Legion just brings it up to 2025 spec. The trigger's been tuned, the sights are clean, the frame is railed and balanced. You've got a magwell, upgraded internals, and yeah, an ambi safety. Do I love that ambi safety? Meh. It's like pineapple on pizza. Some people ride hard for it. I'm not mad, just not obsessed. What I do love? The weight. This thing doesn't move when you shoot it. Recoil comes in, gun says nah, and you're right back on target. It's stupid easy to shoot fast and accurate. Compared to something like a Beretta 92X or even the CZ Shadow, the X5 Legion holds its own. And then some. It feels refined, like SIG knew exactly what it needed to be. It's not trying to be trendy. It's just solid. Yeah, it's heavy. But this ain't your Sunday pocket piece. This is your hard target, truck gun, range day flex pistol. Throw a dot on it, get a good holster, and it becomes a monster. The P226 X5 Legion is the kind of gun that earns respect without trying. It's been in service, it's been in wars, and now it's rocking titanium upgrades like it hit midlife and got into CrossFit. If you want the real SIG DNA with modern touches, this is it. All right, this is the one. The SIG P320 X5 Legion. If you've been around guns longer than 5 minutes, you already know this pistol lives rent-free in a lot of people's heads, including mine. We're talking a full-size, striker-fired 9mm competition monster with a tungsten-infused grip module that makes it feel like a sledgehammer in the hand, but in a good way. It's heavy, flat, and shoots like it's allergic to recoil. You point, it goes bang, and the dot barely moves. Like Jedi-level flat. It's got all the goodies out the gate. Flat-faced trigger, big ol' magwell, slide cuts that keep the weight down up top and look damn good doing it. It's also optics ready, so throw your favorite red dot on there and go to war. Or at least crush some steel on Saturday morning. This is the gun I've modded the most. I've got the gas pedal, go-gun-style thumb ledge, slide milled for a dot, and tricked out internals that make the reset feel like snapping a twig. Every shot is crisp. Every follow-up lands exactly where you want it. I've run this in classes, matches, drills, you name it. And every time I pick it up, it just feels right. Compared to something like a Glock 34, man, don't even. That thing feels like a rental car after driving the X5. The Legion grip gives you actual texture, real control, and that nice, beefy feel that soaks up snap and makes transitions smoother than a TikTok thirst trap. This is also where SIG's modularity flexes hard. You can swap grip modules, fire control units, barrels, slides. Hell, you could turn this into a subcompact if you really wanted to waste its potential. But as a full-size pistol, the X5 Legion is king of the P320 line. I like the AXG frame, and the VTAC version has some nice cuts and sights. But this one? This is the final boss. It's not a carry gun. It's not a beginner gun. This is the gun you take when you want to shoot like a badass and look good doing it. SIG knocked it out of the park, and in 2025, it's still holding the crown. Now for something with some real old-school swagger, the SIG P210. This one's not here for speed. It's here for perfection. Originally a Swiss military sidearm, the P210 was built when guns were made like watches. Tight tolerances, no shortcuts, and precision that'll humble even the cockiest shooter. This thing's a single-action, all-steel, 9mm work of art that makes you feel fancy just picking it up. Like you should be wearing gloves or sipping scotch. Every time I take this out, someone at the range stops and stares, usually followed by, "Yo, is that a P210? And yeah, it is. And yes, it's as smooth as everyone says. The trigger pull is ridiculous. Like glass rod snap ridiculous. Zero slack, just pure click magic. Combine that with the long sight radius and low-bore axis, and you get what might be one of the most accurate factory pistols ever made. Not just from SIG, from anyone. It's not modular. It's not optics ready. There's no rails, no comps, no gimmicks. Just steel, sights, and satisfaction. This thing is for the shooter who appreciates mechanical excellence, not Instagram likes. I compare it to driving a vintage Porsche. There are faster cars, newer tech, but nothing quite like that raw, dialed-in feel. It makes you slow down, breathe, and actually focus on your fundamentals. And when you hit that bullseye from 25 yards with ease, you just nod to yourself like, yeah, I still got it. SIG doesn't make a ton of these anymore, but if you can find one, especially a German or Swiss-made model, grab it, baby it. Or better yet, shoot the hell out of it. It deserves range time. The P210 is the gentleman's gun, the one you show off to your buddies when you want to flex a little culture. All right, hear me out. Yeah, it's a 22. But the SIG P322 is a straight-up cheat code for range day. This little polymer plinker is easily one of the most underrated guns SIG's put out. And in 2025, it's blowing up. Why? Because it's fun as hell without draining your bank account. We're talking 20-round mag standard, optics-ready slide, threaded barrel for you suppressor nerds, and a flat-face trigger that feels way too good for something under $500. This thing is new shooter gold. If you've got a buddy, a wife, or a kid who's just getting into the gun game, hand them this. Low recoil, easy controls, cheap ammo, and it looks like a real gun, not a Nerf blaster. But don't let the caliber fool you. It's not just a training gun. I've put more rounds through my P322 than almost anything else in my safe. Why? Because 22 is fun, affordable, and this thing just runs. No weird feeding issues, no picky ammo nonsense. It eats bulk packs like candy. I slapped a little red dot on mine, and suddenly I was mag dumping like it was Call of Duty Zombies. Suppressed? Even better. It's like a suppressed fart with a laser beam. Compared to other 22 pistols like the Ruger Mark IV or even Taurus TX22, this SIG holds its own hard. Better ergos, cleaner lines, and a more tactical feel without trying too hard. It's also got ambi controls and an accessory rail. So, yeah, you can get stupid with it. Flashlight on a 22? Why not? America. The P322 is the gun you buy for the kids but end up hogging for yourself. It's not tactical, it's not Gucci, but damn if it isn't one of the most fun guns SIG's ever made. So there you have it. 5 SIGs that are straight up owning 2025. You've got metal carry guns with comped slides, full-size competition rigs, old-school Legends, and even a 22 that'll have you giggling like an idiot. Whether you're into concealed carry, duty-ready setups, or just something fun to mag dump at the range, SIG has something in the lineup that slaps. If I had to pick just one, it's tough. The P365 AXG Legion for EDC is unbeatable. But man, the P320 X5 Legion? That thing makes me shoot like I'm way better than I actually am. Now I want to hear from you. What's your favorite SIG in 2025? Drop it in the comments. Even if it's some rare Euro import I've never heard of, flex it. Brag a little. I'll be reading. If you like this breakdown, hit that like button. Smash subscribe. You know the deal. Thanks for hanging out. Keep your mags full and your slide locked back. I'll check you later.